I've been joking about all this stuff and all that. I've been in a relationship for a while now, for a couple of years. I'm with a wonderful woman. She's beautiful and she's really funny. I like her a lot. I do, and I love her. Let's be honest. But I'm in an interracial relationship. My girlfriend is black. Shut up, lady. I'm in charge here. I can tell you she's way too young for me, but I don't give a shit. I'm in her face. But no, but she's in a interracial relationship. She's black. I am white with a side clear. I am freaking white. And I'll tell you that she's not the first black woman I've ever dated, but she's one of a handful. And I'll tell you the one major difference I noticed between black women and white women, other than the fact that one's black and one's white. I think that's pretty good. And the fact that black women tend to cross the street slower than white women. I still don't know why you do that shit. Why you do that? Why you slow that, lady, black lady? You know you cross the street a little slower than you need to be doing. Right? I've seen you doing it too, because you're walking briskly, all right? And I come slow and, oh, hello, let's take it a little slower now. Let's get out the road, seriously. Alright, you know what I mean? Let's get out the road. If you make me stop, now you're just wasting everybody's time. Come on, let's move out the road. Even my girlfriend does it. She's like, they have to stop. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Let's get out the road. You know what? One time she actually said, I hope they do hit us. I said, I hope they don't. Let's get out the fucking road. But the one major difference I noticed between black women and white women, other than that, is black women. I love what you do with your hair, okay? I know that sounded gay, you have to snap, but I love what black women can do with their hair. Now, white women and Latinos and Asians and everything else, I love you guys too, and you're beautiful, and you can do great things with your hair. There's only about 5 things you can do without looking stupid, right? You can wear it short or long, straight or curly, or in a ponytail. Or up for your wedding or your prom, but then that usually ends up down by the end of the night anyway. Right? So don't care. But black women can wear it short or long, straight or curly, or in a ponytail, or twists, dreadlocks, sister locks, big braids, small braids, micro braids, box braids, cornrows, individuals, fill-in weaves, flip-in weaves, natural hair, perm hair, finger waves if you're still living in 1995, living in the I've seen some black women buzz their hair completely off and it still looks good. Not every time. Sometimes that looks like shit. But most of the time it looks really good. I've seen some big giant afros, they look fantastic. I've seen some black women sculpt their hair up into some kind of amazing sculpture. Looks like it belongs out in Vegas, out in the fountain. In Vegas, water shooting out of it. People throwing change at it, making wishes on it. And I need sevens on that. Don't get the first roll. You need to have the first roll is a big loser. That is my wish to you, a fountain of hair. Now the first black woman I ever dated, she was one of those kinds of black women who, alright, I don't mean for this to sound racist in any way, so don't take it that way, but I know you know what I'm talking about when I say it, okay? You know how some white women kind of act a little black, some black women kind of act a little white, you know what I'm talking about? She was one of those kinds of black women kind of act a little white, you know what I mean? Showed up on time, good credit, bad athlete, shit like that, right? One time I decided to put the theory to the test, just how white, if at all, does she really act. The time that I chose to do it was the first time that she and I got intimate, if you will, right? And I don't want to get too graphic for you or anything, but it's kind of important to the story. Here we go. So we're in this position, right? First time we got intimate, we're in this position where, Alright, let's just say I'm behind her, alright? We're on the same page, right? So, and I don't know why I chose this time to test out the theory. Okay, I know exactly why I chose this time. Because the white women I've always dated have always enjoyed a nice butt smack and a hair pull. Am I right, white women? There's the whores right there. I knew there was whores right here. Danny likes the whore, so. But I didn't know about black women, right? So I decided to take it slow and test it out. Nothing major, I'll give her a little smack on the butt. Nothing major, because I don't know. I just give her a little smack on the butt. And then she was like, oh yeah. So I was like, okay, alright. So I decided to kick it up a notch, right? And I gave her a smack on the butt like that. And then she was like, oh yeah, give it to me daddy. Which is another white trait, right? She knew who her father was. So I went. Oh, don't boo me like I'm lying, you son of a bitch. So I went for the hair pull. Now let me tell you guys, there's one more hairstyle that I didn't tell you guys about that black women will wear sometimes. Sometimes a black woman will wear a wig. And not because it's Halloween, white women, but because it's Sunday and they want to look good for Jesus and they're mostly Baptist. Now before I go any further, let me ask you a question. By round of applause, anybody here ever dated a black woman? Right in the front row, you're sitting between two white women. You ain't never dated a black woman. No, all right, so would you clap, sir? I don't believe that. Did you get, so is this your lovely wife, or is this your girlfriend or your wife? Girlfriend, okay. Whatever, this is a business trip, isn't it, sir? That's what with you because she's hitting him. She's not hitting you. Alright, I'm just kidding. No, you guys are awesome. So let me ask you, sir, and don't answer for him. Don't answer for him. Let me ask you, sir. Did you know that under no circumstances, by the way, if there's anybody in here ever thought about going out with a black woman, hear this man, okay? I think. Hopefully he gets the answer right. Did you know that under no circumstances should you ever, and I mean ever, mess with a black woman's hair? Did you know that? Huh? What, did you know it? You know it? See, I wish I knew you like 4 years ago because I didn't know it. I didn't know it. I wrapped her hair on my hand, I gave it a yank, and the shit came off. It came off. It came off. It was dark in there. I can't tell what's going on. I'm like, what am I, Native American? I just scalped this bitch. What's happening? And now she's pissed. She's like, get the fuck out of here, right? No, wait. First she's like, get my hair back because that shit's expensive. And then she's like, get the fuck out of here. This little so pistol. I don't know where that little bastard came from. Took it out, aimed it at me, turned it sideways, and emptied that bitch on me. Bam, 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 bam. I turned sideways. She missed every shot. She had nothing. I was like, Matrix. And I remember thinking at that moment right there, oh, she don't act that white.